Good morning, everyone. My name is Zoey Kraft, and I'm a co-founder of Fight for Our Lives, who helped to organize March for Our Lives Albuquerque. I've spent the past year in Albuquerque organizing for stronger gun control and access to behavioral health services. And I'd like to start by saying that if you're in middle school, high school, or college and interested in getting involved, I would strongly encourage you to stop by the Fight for Our Lives table at the march today. I have learned many things throughout my work in community organizing, but the most important thing is that we cannot wait for others to create change for us. I know you may be thinking that Fight for Our Lives isn't relevant to women's issues, but you would be mistaken. 54% of female homicide victims were shot and killed with a gun. Of females killed with a firearm, almost 2/3 were killed by their intimate partners, and a study of women physically abused by current or former partners found a 5-fold increased risk of the partner murdering the woman when they owned a gun. Not to mention, women experience anxiety and depression at nearly double the rate as men. Sometimes it can feel impossible to look at the issues and injustices in the world surrounding us and feel that we can make a difference, especially when we are told by others that there is no problem to be solved. But if there are no problems to be solved, then why are women more likely to live in poverty? Why do African American women earn 64 cents for every white man's dollar? Why do Latina women earn 56 cents for every white man's dollar? Why do Native American women work a year and 9 months to equal the pay earned by one man in a year? Why is the legitimacy of women's rights to their own bodies questioned by some of our most influential government officials, and black mothers are 3 times more likely to die in childbirth than white women? Why are over 10 million women victims of domestic violence every year? I am here today because I believe in the power of women coming together. I believe in the basic equality of men and women, and I believe in the intersectionality of the problems that feminism is working to solve with our world's largest issues, such as gun control, access to mental health services, LGBTQ rights, healthcare, and employment, because with women both in power and empowered, there is nothing that we cannot accomplish. So get involved and stay involved. Attend local community meetings, feed the homeless, have conversations with your friends and family, lobby with nonprofit groups, organize protests, or run for government office. It doesn't matter what you do, but the most important thing is to do something. We cannot afford to sit back and wait for the majority of white male politicians to make our most important decisions for us. Do not allow this event to become the only time this year that you made your voice heard. As women with the privilege to make our voices heard, we have a responsibility to uplift the voices of the voiceless. Fight for those who cannot fight for themselves. On behalf of Fight for Our Lives, I would like to thank you each again for coming to the march today. Because when women unite, we can show those in power that they have no choice but to listen to and act upon the voices of millions of women and allies around the world. Thank you.